Oh man, that was great. I need really good lighting, you guys. My face is all puffy from crying all day earlier. But I'm doing a lot better now. How are you guys? Is this even live? How are you guys doing? I didn't know I was gonna stream or not. I'm not sure how long I'll be on just because I'm feeling a little better now, but it was just one of those days. I hope you guys are doing good. Hopefully YouTube lets me get some viewers on my live. They've been really, for some reason, restricting my stuff. I don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why, because I'm like the female Edward Snowden in a way, but we're not gonna go into all that. We're just gonna be chilling. I'm just chilling. I might pull some cards. But what's good? Dang, is it really? It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning already. How did it? Time just fly so fast. Look, you guys, I gotta do another Harley Quinn cosplay, like my Fortnite skin. I'm gonna be doing another Harley Quinn look. And this was the bag I did for Buckle Down. Like, what, 2022, I literally was promoting this bag. It's super cute. I think they might have restocked it, I'm not sure. But it's not cute. She's blowing the bubble gum. Mad love. That's so cute. You guys know my favorite skin is Harley Quinn on Fortnite. Well, if you didn't know, now you do know. And I do have a couple others I use, but mostly Harley Quinn or my Ariana Grande. Once in a Blue Moon, Cuddle Team Leader. What's up, everybody? How are you guys? The mod in the live? I don't really need a mod right now. I only have, right now we have 18 people in the chat, so it's not that many. But thank you. I guess if I have someone being really mean, then I might need a moderator, but usually I just tell them off myself and block them. Hey, that's a privilege that has to be earned there, buddy. I don't make just anybody a moderator if I ever did. You know what I mean? My darkest side is coming out. Uh-oh, watch out now. Watch out now. I feel the same way. I've been tapping into my dark side. I've been tapping into my dark side. I can do that too. And I just might have to get a little more, what's the right word? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll let you guys know. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? Y'all go follow me on Instagram, please. I've been losing a shitload of my followers due to hackers and the fucking gang stalkers. And they literally been deleting my followers. I was at almost 90,000, and I literally paid Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, my friend Marky Mark. I paid Meta verified $14.99 a month, and I don't even got it like that right now, even though I'm an heiress. I'm a millionaire. It was stolen. But I have to get it back. The shit is reimbursable, you know. It's FDIC insured. They gotta reimburse me. They print that shit out of thin air almost. Come on now, it ain't nothing for them to add some zeros to my bank account. That's literally like chump change. If they were to help me, it would be the world to me. So I can move the fuck out of here, this house of horrors. But literally, I need to escape this place, y'all. This shit is fucking wild. My ex is literally trying to keep me trapped in this house. And I still got fucking gang stalkers every day sitting outside my fucking house. What's up, everybody? How are you guys? We're gonna do some cards, and I kind of packed away most of my decks, so I kind of just pull out, or if I'm drawn to a certain deck. I was using the Kipper deck earlier, yesterday. Love me the Kipper deck. This is very pretty accurate for the most part, either metaphorically or literally. So I think we'll try the Kipper first, and then we'll do some other cards. We'll figure out the other ones after. Did you guys see Eminem Marshall Mathers was in New York City, you guys? And he literally, he was at the premiere for Stans, his fan documentary. And they had fucking Devon Sawa out there, fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost, bro. They had fucking Casper out there, and I seen a cute picture of his son. He posted a picture with Marshall, and that was really, really cute. Can I vent? What do you mean? What you talking about? Leave what? I'm leaving when I get my fucking money. That's when I'm leaving. I need my money, honey. I own half this house here. I've lived here for 13 years. And nobody's gonna drive me out of my own house until I get my money. Like, literally, he hasn't even paid the mortgage, my ex-husband, and we've been divorced since February, and he has yet to pay the fucking mortgage on this house. He got a fucking partial mortgage or some shit, and which is messed up because that was not part of the divorce agreement. So right there, he violated that in a major fucking way. And I found out that my fucking father and stepmother are literally have properties in fucking all over, but in Detroit specifically, because my stepmother was from Detroit. And that's how I know Marshall Mathers, Eminem. And also Mario, Big Sean. They're all pretty much all the Detroit fellas, you know? There's many more to name, but that's just ones that my actual stepmother like knew. And that's wild to me, because so many people tried to keep me like a fucking hidden secret. Like I was, my ex literally didn't want anyone to look at me. He wanted to hide me away in the fucking dungeon, bro. He was abusing me. He abused me for over 10 years in this house. Everyone was watching it on the hidden fucking cameras. This shit is wild. It's on the dark web, and do you know how much fucking money he made off of me? In addition to stealing my fucking inheritance and trust fund, bro? exploiting me with that cameras without my knowledge or consent, and he's literally making money online off of me, and I don't even have money to fucking get groceries anymore. Like, I'm out of money. And usually in a 10-year divorce you get fucking alimony and assets and retirement, 401k, you know. And he totally fucked me out of everything. But the thing is it was a whole fraudulent marriage. And he only married me solely to steal my trust fund. He was already fucking married, bro. I was told he's a bigamist. I was told he was fucking married to the last one he was with. And she worked in the fucking courthouse in Tampa, Hillsborough. And they were stealing my trust funds. No, I need resources, you guys. I'm a victim of domestic violence. And like I just said, a bunch of other RICO crimes. And gang stalking heavy. Like, especially once I got divorced and he moved out. Every fucking person in the world thought it was okay for them to come fucking harass and stalk me. When I'm just living my life trying to get through this abusive life I've had my whole fucking life. 39 years I've been a fucking victim of human trafficking with cameras exploiting me. I didn't want to talk about it, but that's just had to come out, I guess. But it's been a lot, but I've been considering myself more of a survivor than anything. And it's made me a lot stronger and wiser. And once you know all their tactics and you call them out on the bullshit, they can't really try to cover the shit up no more, because it's all out in the open. Like, everybody fucking knows. Don't let me be the last to know, you know what I mean? Don't let me be the last to know out of every fucking buddy of 39 years of my life. They were all fucking paid actors or what? They were paid gang stalkers, essentially, is what it was. And they were getting properties and titles and deeds in my name. Bank accounts, crypto. I mean, this shit is wild. It goes really deep in the rabbit hole. Really deep, and that's why it's like 1 in a billion, you know? That's why I'm like a diamond in the rough, and they literally try to fucking bury me, bro. And I came risen out the fucking mud, shining. I came fucking risen out the fucking shit they left me in, and into a brand new $1 million baby. So, I mean, it actually worked in my favor, I guess. I can look at it like a blessing, even though I didn't give consent, and it's still very fucking illegal. I can take some of the good with the bad, I guess, or bad with the good. That's how it goes, I guess. I think it'd be a funny thing to do. I think I've seen it on a fucking t-shirt. It said, haters made me famous. And I think I've seen somebody else had a shirt like that too. I don't know. Haters made me famous. Monarch $1 billion baby. MK Ultra Monarch baby. This is like CIA type shit, bro. This is like classified records from fucking back in the day. My grandparents told me, because I had a massive inheritance and trust fund, and they told me I was going to have this massive inheritance. And it was stolen from me. And then I literally grew up in poverty as a result. They intentionally put me in poverty while they were living the good life I was supposed to live. And that is not cool. But I'm glad to know now. So, going forward, I'm just making the best of each day as much as possible. How are you guys? What's up? No, I need resources and help to move, you guys. I do need to get to like a safer place. And I need like a paid relocation job or something. Or if you guys know of like an extra safe place I could stay, that's not sketchy. Like I would have to obviously do homework into it, but I really need assistance right now, you guys. Like I don't know that I'm gonna be safe in Holiday. I really don't. I have a bad feeling because my father actually had allegedly put a hit on my head. And they took out a fucking life insurance policy on me. Can you believe that shit? Allegedly. Sorry, I was gonna do the cards, y'all, and then I got to talking and it's like channeling some messages randomly too. But, my father literally wanted to take me out of here with his secret society. It's not so secret. Everyone knows. And I think I've mentioned this before. It's kind of freaky. I don't know if I should say it. It's kind of gruesome. But basically it was like my father trying to take me out. And I don't know if it were more like a vision and a dream hybrid. It was very, very vivid. What? No, I'm Sarah Nicole. Sarah Nicole means princess in Hebrew. What you doing, Coco? Yes, guys, please like this. Thumbs up. Please follow me on Instagram. Go vote for me if you actually want to help me out too. Please go vote for me in the Maxim magazine contest. It's actually in my link tree. Oh, interesting. I pulled the deck to the privileged lady. What was I just talking about? The trust fund. I was supposed to be living a good life, like not struggling for food or paying my bills. And look, it was a message that I'm going to be receiving soon about being privileged again. Because it was taken from me unjustly, and so it has to be balanced. And that can come in, you know, many different forms, so. Well, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Because 12 is my birthday number, January 12th. So. Well, that's your opinion, puck luck, and you're entitled to it. But don't be rude, because I will ban you, and you won't be able to come to my live. Thank you, Universal. I appreciate you sticking up for me. Thank you so much. These instances, it is nice to have a moderator. Like, obviously, if I were to ever get bigger, or if they would remove the ban on my account on YouTube, I would get more viewers. Not really a ban, but it's just suppression, or like they are like messing with the numbers. Someone there, the hackers or something, I don't know. Cucamonga Rancho, California. Yeah, I think you told me that before. I just saw expectation number 10, or 28, sorry. Alright, let me shuffle these a little bit more. Classic YouTube trying to silence you for speaking the truth. Yeah, if you go look at like my older videos, I actually have a lot of views. Like when I first started my channel, obviously it was a long time ago, but like I never had an issue really getting views on my YouTube ever. And then it just like dropped off dramatically like around the time me and Jacqueline Hill were actually starting to film around the same time. I had started and then she started her channel, but we worked together at MAC Cosmetics in Nordstrom. She worked at my counter, and so yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that card came out and out of the deck. Toil and Labor 38. I can't make it up. Yeah, I worked really hard at Nordstrom. I made them a lot of money. I generated a lot of sales and credit cards for them. I was actually a pace setter, and they call it that because I was a top seller in the entire store for like 4 years in a row, something like that. Like when I went to go they offered me like a higher paying position because I was wanting to like switch it up because I was thinking about going and freelancing on my own. And so that's actually what I ended up doing, but for like private events and like magazines and different stuff, print work, and also working with different photographers and just commercials and stuff. How are you guys? Please go follow me on Instagram, enter in Maxim. I'm trying to win that contest. I really, really need the help and the money, and I want to be in the magazine. That would be like a dream come true. Look, adjudication flew out. Did you guys see that? Wow. Yeah, I've been kind of really emotional this past 2 days. But, happy birthday, Emery Quarter. Happy birthday. I know that change, positive change is coming, and I just gotta keep holding on. We gotta keep holding on and don't stop believing. I can't make it up. It like kind of flew out there too. Look, the marriage card. The adjudication. A double meaning here. This is my past one and then my future. Well, this will be present soon for my ex anyway. We have to revisit that with the judge. Right now I'm channeling cards, but I can try to answer some question if you have a question. Look, false person came out. Yeah, what I say, he put me in a false marriage. He was already with someone else. But this is the true soulmate. It's supposed to be me and Marshall Mathers, y'all. That literally was like destiny. It's wild. Never did I think I would find it in the cards, but the stars were aligning the whole time, and I didn't know because it was cloaked. It was cloaked with a lot of dark magic my whole life. Black magic. My whole family's involved in the occult. Really, really dark stuff, you know. That's what my ex was into, and I didn't realize because he had a really good facade, you know. But I learned my lesson, I guess I did. I really just honestly, like I've said before, wish I would have known sooner and left sooner. And I would have been able to not end up fucking robbed of everything and made homeless because he tried to steal this house. And I'm waiting on this money. I'm not moving till I get this money, or I get to just move out of here to the other state or a different area where I have, you know, a better living situation, safe income, money, like something has to give. I applied for some benefits that I've been waiting for a long time. Like, I have literally barely any money to survive in my account. So I definitely need assistance. Like, Rapido, very fast. Yeah, since I was a child, you guys, these people have been gang stalking me, bullying me, harassing me. I mean, they were doing the most. They really wanted to see me down and out. I can't make it up because I've had, looking back now, like all the apartments I had ended up with some sort of like mold problem or some sort of leakage or some sort of something. The game room was intentionally flooded twice by the gang stalkers, and therefore it resulted in black mold in this house, and I'm having to breathe this in every day, you guys, and it's making me sick. It's not good. They literally want me sick so they can try to steal the rest of my money. And they don't want me to get my birthright, but it's gonna happen. They just need to let me have it and make it easier on everybody. It can easily be undone, the fraud. As easily as it can be done, it can be undone faster. You know? Yeah, what's up? What's the question? I'll let you know. For some reason I can't. You know, I don't know if I want to really talk about this, but I do remember, I don't know why I just had this random MK Ultra flashback. I won't say what family figure it was, but I was locked in a closet with my brother when I was a child, and we were just literally put in a dark closet for a long time. Dang, that's fucked up. I just had that flashback. PTSD. That's wild. How are you guys? I remember being so scared. I used to have a blanket and a pacifier, and it would comfort me, but they literally kept me in a fucking closet, bro. What the fuck? That is not fucking normal. I don't think so. What the fuck? Look that. There's an artist thinking about a lovely lady. A lovely gentleman is thinking about a lovely lady, and vice versa. And they're both very creative, intuitive empaths that have a very strong purpose and destiny to fulfill. Courthouse. Wow. What's under that? Yeah, because they put me in poverty. They tried to put me in poverty, and they did. They were successful, but it's going to be reversed because I'm going to be getting what is legally mine from the main male that stole it. He's going to be held accountable. Change. Main male. Yeah, the courtship and thief. He only married me for my inheritance and trust funds. But there's new love, and he's very upset about this. He is very angry because it's like he didn't want to have me, but he didn't want anybody else to have me, and that wasn't right either, you know? Because we all deserve to be happy and have our happy ending with our kingdom spouse, you know? And I just had to really go through the heartbreak with this thief, because they tried to make me feel like I wasn't a privileged lady. He wanted to break me down. He gaslit me, manipulated me, darvoed me. I mean, he used every tactic in the book. He was a good convincer for a while, but then his fucking mask fell off and I looked straight in his fucking eyes and they were pitch black. Motherfucker was possessed. And it's not the first time I've seen it. Many times. But the point is, he was abusing me and stealing from me. Even the fucking devil isn't that cruel sometimes. I'm a fucking Capricorn, I'm the goat, I'm a fucking devil in the tarot. What the fuck? Don't they know that Capricorns don't stop until they get to the top? Like, we don't give up. These are the Kipper deck. They're really good. This is my card right here, the Privileged Lady. But it's a really, really good deck. If you guys want to check out my Amazon storefront, I have a lot of the cards I use listed. But Ciro Marchetti is the artist. He's really, really good. I love all his work. It's like a modern day Salvador Dali. Oh look, Privileged Lady, Distant Horizon. I just cut to the deck. What? I was the one. I do remember you. That is funny. Yes, that is funny. Wow, you guys, but this is incredible. It's a good feeling to finally know who I truly am. As hard as this journey has been so far, it's been going to pay off in the end. Because it was my birthright and destiny, and nobody can take that. The truth is the truth. And now it is surfacing more than ever. And they just need to release it and let me be, let us live our lives and be free finally. Wow, oh my gosh. Mature man and privileged lady right next to each other. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Anne-Marie. I hope you'll be alright. I hope you guys will be okay. Why? I hope you guys are having a good one so far. It's already 2:20 in the morning. I can't believe it. Right on the dot. Oh, I can show you guys my outfit. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, this one is kind of, I was going for a Slim Shady look for this dance documentary, obviously. I'm really sad because I wanted to go to New York City. Did you guys see about it? I'm going to play a clip of it. But it was really cool. I wish I could have been there. I would have been so happy to be there. But it was cool to still see the videos and stuff. I'm just hoping I can see it IRL. Like Vanamos very soon. I want to see him in real life. Please and thank you. But I have to know what he really feels. He needs to let me know. Wait, let me show you guys. Alright, this is a short. I just seen this one. Let's play this one. This was New York City.
The impact that my music was having on some people. And it's so crazy to me to look at, like, over my career, just the fact that I was able to impact people. I love you too. I'm trying to think of what the fuck I want to say. This film, I just want to say, when I was writing this song, I love you too, goddammit. When I was writing this song, I didn't understand the impact that my music was having on people at the time. And it was really surreal to me, and it's still surreal to this day, to look out here and see all you, and the fact that my music has inspired you. This film is a thank you to all of you. This is my thank you to all of you for sticking by me for this whole fucking time. All my shit, all my bullshit, all my fucking mediocre shit, all the shit, the bad shit, all the, this film is dedicated to y'all, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and all the people that was the cast. This is a thank you to them. It's a thank you to you. I just want to say thank you. Enjoy the film, and at the end, stick around because we're premiering the video the first time for FEC. But stick around after the film. We're doing a panel. There's a Q&A. Paul told me to tell y'all they're doing a panel. It's a Q&A at the end of the film. I hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming out.
Honestly, if I had enough money, I would have booked a flight and gone out there and stayed out in New York City. They had like a really cool pop-up with Complex magazine. If you guys go to their Instagram, go check it out. Go to Eminem's Instagram and see. What is the question? What is it? Yeah, that was awesome. I'm excited to see it. But man, it would have been so nice to go in person and finally give him a big hug and kiss. Hopefully soon. Pathway, what? It's like a portal and a monarch butterfly. With high honor and pathway. Official person and pathway, or sorry, high honor. Family room 21, consume. Oh wow, we got sudden love. Jackpot baby. I don't know what the question was. I don't see what the question was. But we got sudden wealth out here. Oh wow, look, back to back. Sudden wealth and unexpected income. Interesting. Those are two good cards. This is like ending and new beginnings for work. Like a new change. This feels like a passion project. Great fortune. Wow.
Oh, before you leave, can you turn that document
That's
to a PDF for
wild.
me? Thanks.
Occupation and great fortune.
Actually, wait. I think it'd be easier to use.
After this transition, a new beginning. Message of concern welcoming him. Main female. Lovers, community. Interesting. Yeah, it was a community of people that tried to keep counterparts apart. It was a lot of people, especially my stepmom. She didn't want me to have a new journey, a new beginning in life. She hated me really for no reason. And a lot of it to do was with my inheritance, my trust fund. And they were stolen out from under me, my properties. Gift. Yeah, a lot of people are in despair because they know I'm getting a message about getting my gift back in one way or another. My ex-husband never thought I was going to break free. He thought I was just going to stay and let him abuse me and not move on with my life, and he was mistaken. Wow, that was a really interesting read, you guys. Our cards that came out. adjudication. It just flipped. Interesting. Wow, that's interesting. I just wanted to pull 3 cards. We have Official Person 22, Concern 33, and Sudden Wealth 11. Wow, look at that. That's kind of freaky that it came out. Interesting. Yeah, my grandparents didn't want me to struggle, so that's why they left me this money, these assets, so I wouldn't have to worry about being in this type of situation precisely that I'm in right now. And I haven't been really able to find resources as a victim of domestic violence, and that I really need help with. So if you guys can point me in the right direction for maybe like someone who'd be willing, a charity that helps women like me, like an actual domestic violence charity that helps relocation or something like that, or like if there's any friends that can help me out, I really just gotta figure out my next step. So my ex obviously is trying to make it really difficult for me to move out of this house. And I need the money in order to move, so, or I need like a sponsor to help me out, because I do have a lot of business ideas as well. So if there's someone, you know, that would be interested in investing, maybe helping me to start my first business and sponsor me or something like that, I don't know, that would be kind of cool too. Because my credit is shot now. That marriage really took a toll on me. And my ex, you know, obviously I didn't have any alimony. He screwed me even out of alimony after over 10 years. And it's just like, I need that money to survive until I transition to get a better income, or, you know, a regular income. I haven't had any for a while now. I had to sell some of my personal belongings, but I don't really have a whole lot left to sell. So if anyone's willing to help me in any way, let me know. How are you guys? I never thought I'd be, like I said, in this type of situation. I've always had a really good apartment or condo. You know, I was working at, like I said, at Nordstrom before I met my ex, making good money. But it was a lot of nefarious things, obviously, that were transpiring behind my back. And all these people were in on this shit. That doesn't mean I'm not going to get justice, especially now the FBI is aware, and the DOJ. These gang stalkers just wouldn't leave me alone. What can I do if they're stalking me day and night, following me on the road, literally harassing me when I'm driving, trying to intimidate me on the road? There's just a lot of stupid stuff I shouldn't have to deal with, you know?
Your granny sweet tea. It's new Sprite Plus tea.
I want to do some more cards. We're going to do a different deck. Let's do the romance and love deck. I like this one. Let me just go check on my doggy, you guys. I'll be right back. I want to see. Oh yeah, this was my outfit I showed it earlier. I just added this to change it up a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. What do you guys think if I write a book? If I start writing a book and put it on Amazon? What do you guys think about that? I've been just kind of lately thinking of different like book titles if I did write the book or finish the book, I should say, because I've been documenting a lot of stuff for many years. don't know, I might just pull a few. I don't know if I might do the whole deck or not. I've been streaming almost an hour. It's weird, I had so many viewers like earlier and then they just all disappeared.
Weird, I have so many viewers like earlier and then
But let's do this deck, you guys. Let's see. Get some of those cards. One flew out, let's see. Actually, a couple flew out. I didn't even shuffle it yet, but let's see. Individuality, anticipation, and baggage. So letting go of baggage and a fresh start. And excitement. Anticipation. And look, right path with anticipation. That's nice. How are you guys? What's up? I was gonna play Fortnite and then the servers were undergoing maintenance, so it's on the downtime right now. These are really pretty. Window. A new adventure and love is coming. Get ready. There's a lot of cards. Ooh, we got Star came out. Let's see, what is this? Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. This card is so pretty. Star and window. What else? Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. Very important. Attraction. You're attracting the right person at the right time into your life. That's a pretty card too. Twin flame. Can't make it up. Twin flame and attraction. Look at this, you guys. That's a nice combination. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Isn't that pretty? I love this candles. Abundance with twin flame and attraction. That's awesome. No doubt about that one. I don't know what that was. something is hidden from you, someone isn't being truthful. Interesting. What else? Wedding. Yeah, I didn't know there was ulterior motives. And I learned in after quite some time. He had a lot of secrets. And so did my family and his family. Right path came out again. I could have swore I pulled that out. Right path with surprise and celebrate true love. What? Hold on. True love, celebrate, surprise. That's really nice. True love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Wow. I never know what the question was, Emery. You never reiterated it because I didn't see one. I did not see your question, my friend. How are you guys? Alright, let me shuffle these again. Oh wow, I just looked down and this one was looking at dreams. That's interesting. I don't know how that flipped up like that. Look to your dreams, they hold all the answers you seek. Alone time. Passion. this is the card I don't like that I take out of there. It's not a good card. Twirling. Settling. You shouldn't settle for like something if you don't have like real chemistry, you know? It has to be something real and strong. I think before in my life I was used to just settling because, I mean, essentially these guys were always sent into my life to romance me just for my inheritance. So I wonder which of them, if any, were real. Like, did they actually really love me? I mean, they end up falling in love, and then obviously when they lost me, that was when they regretted it, but they were all sent in, so it's just like, I guess that's what part of being a TI means. But I just didn't understand until, you know, I found out what was really going on behind the scenes, figured it out. And it was obviously very shocking, to say the least, especially the amount of people that were in it, you know. Sparks, chemistry. This one kind of flew out. Oh well. Yeah, I think a lot of us are recovering from heart rate. But you know, I'm kind of really glad that he broke my heart, because I could have stayed stuck in there for God knows how much longer with my ex, and I need to get out of here so I can just fully try to be detached, you know. Imperfections and charisma. Dressing up. I love to do this. Hopefully I'll walk on the runway one day. Maybe for Maxim or Playboy, Victoria's Secret. That would be cool. Be the first like midget model, short person model. Yeah, I'm living in toxicity now, and my love is long distance. I need to get out of here, break free from this toxic chain. Far away. Yeah, far away from the ex. Nope, I can't make it up. Toxicity and the ex. This one usually comes out side by side for some reason. For sure. Friendship. Falling fast. Trust. Connection. Relax. Last card is Wish. Do you know how many times I blew on these dandelions to make wishes? To have real, true love, reciprocal love and romance and attraction and just all the things, all the bells and whistles. And not having to worry about not being able to put groceries in my fridge. Being able just to even grocery shop with my man, simple things we could make fun together.
Dyson Airwrap Co-under 2X multi-style. Signature merge to deliver 2 times the
Wishes do come true.
a straight to finish. Better wrapping, faster drying, one machine, multiple expressions. From Dyson.
This is compound.
What did you guys think? That's some good cards, huh? Some really good cards. I just got together. Unseen. Proposal. Illusion. Closure. Transformation with a butterfly. New beginnings. Gifts. Exchanging gifts together. Spending quality time. Romantic time. Adventures together. Whatever you want. Filling the voids with romance. Real love. Divine timing. Nurturing apology. Hideaway. Destiny. Dreams again. Here's destiny and dreams right next to each other. With doorway. Yeah, definitely new beginnings. Yeah. That's not nice, James. You don't even know me. Do you have anything nice to say tonight, or are you just gonna be a jerk? You're the one in here talking smack, so how the fuck am I whack, bro? I think you've been smoking some Krizak. You're toxic. You're whack and on Krizak. How about that? Yeah, the fucking X, bro. Adios. That's fucking hilarious, because this is my biggest stalker, y'all, right here. But not just one of them. I have a lot of them that stalk me still to this day. And I'm just like, I didn't understand why they couldn't get over me. Especially my ex Henry. He never got over me. That guy is really obsessed with me even now. I knew him since I was like 18, but he was like really unhealthy obsessed. Like scary obsessed because he tried to hurt me.
soft and shiny all summer long. You know, chlorine can turn your hair green, and sea salt can turn your hair to straw. Fairy Tale Centers of Hair Care deep cleans, conditions, and detangles.
What's up, y'all? Be cool in the chat. Thank you for deleting the rude message. Thank you. It was not necessary, as you can see. It's cool to be kind, you know? It's fucking cool to be kind. Try it sometime. Oh my gosh. What's up, everybody? I really gotta try to be out. I really would like to be out of the house by this month. I'm really hoping this house sells because I can't leave, obviously, unless I get a sponsor to help me to move, relocate to a safe place. Because I'm just not, I got a lot of people that literally just stalk me day and night. And it's just ridiculous. It's like fucking paparazzi, but I'm not getting paid. And they're the ones getting paid. It's ass backwards. I mean, I'm the star in the show. Where's my cut of the money? You know what I mean? They need to just give me the brand deal. Plural, maybe. That would be cool. I'd really like to do a Maxim magazine shoot in Playboy. Maybe, like I said, Victoria's Secret. And a bunch of other brands I like. Maybe they'll be more open to unconventional models like me. Petite models. I mean, honestly, it should really be, at this point, all, like, everyone included. And I feel like it is more nowadays. But not as much, like, for runway, it's still pretty strict. Like, they have to be pretty tall. Typically. Not always. Maybe one day I can have my own makeup brand or clothing line. I've worked long and hard enough and I know kind of a little bit about everything. I just need the capital and an investor, a sponsor to help me out. Help get me off the ground and restore my rights. Everything that my ex took from me that wasn't his legally. And I'm, like I said, wanting to share and pay it forward when I recover my money. There really needs to be some specialty though, like I said, for safe relocation and housing for victims of, say, like domestic violence and such. It would be really good. What's up, XO22? How are you? What's going on? Where are you guys from? What state or country? I just know I really need some good news and assistance like ASAP because I'm literally out of everything. And he needs to pay me alimony unless I get the sponsor or, you know, a relocation and job and safety, to transition out of this house. I really need someone to help me out, like a sponsor. So if you guys know of any charity or anyone who's willing to sponsor me to help me out, that would be really appreciated. Because I'm trying to figure out where to go. Like I said, I've been saying I don't really feel safe going back to Holiday. I mean, if I have to, which obviously I have to probably for maybe a short time, or at least to move my stuff over there. Like I gotta get my stuff over there in the next few weeks, like out of this house mostly. Those exes don't even worth the word. Oh yeah, I know, he was not a nice guy, sadly. But you live and learn, you know, and it really opened my eyes when I realized everything going on around me, because I was such in like a haze. Literally, it felt like a haze, like a fog, a thick cloud, a thick fog, like more dense than a cloud. A cloud is like light and airy usually. This was like dense air, which actually I'm kind of living in right now with this black mold situation. But I think I became mostly immune to it, thank God, because I've already had like pneumonia before from that shit from black mold. But yeah, almost every apartment I had ended up getting like a leak, or like I think it already had some sort of mold infestation. My ex say we learn forever. This is true. Yeah, it's a never ending story, I guess, but I know in Cinderella there is a happy ending for the prince and the princess. That's funny. You're funny. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram too. I have a lot more of my like modeling stuff on there. Go follow me on there if you would like. But I only been going live lately here on or not. I can't even think tonight. I'm on YouTube right now. But I did used to stream a lot on TikTok and Twitch. I might try Instagram live here soon. That's what I'm thinking. But you guys have to go check out Eminem's documentary Stands, you guys. AMC theaters this weekend only, I believe. Starting tomorrow or today. Today's the day. Excited. But go check it out, you guys. It looks really, really good. I'm really stoked to see it, so. I hope I don't cry, and I might. I don't know, it depends. I just might. I'm gonna try my hardest not to, because I'd rather laugh than cry, you know, but there's just certain songs that really get to you, and just can't help it. But yeah, it's going on all weekend, AMC theaters, and it's a special popcorn bucket if you go there early, because I'm sure it will sell out pretty fast. So probably want to go to like an earlier showing, because those limited edition things, especially from him, obviously would go super quick. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear, if I should do like more casual or more fancy. Because, you know, you can do either one when you're Slim Shady. It's very versatile.